it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Mamas. What it do? What it do? What it do? What y'all got going on today? What y'all got going on today? Glad to join the M-Dub show on Mama's Roundup. What it do? Ron T, Antonio Bates, Charles, Tim H, Paul. What word? Be ruthless. Spill them beans. MW, EDU. What it do? What it do? What it do? What's wrong with me? I gotta move that box too. I don't want that stuff sitting like that. These are what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Grand rising, everybody, rich rising, wealth rising, health rising. He says, what the MFing word? Mamas. Trying to do my deliveries in a thunderstorm. Oh, snap. I pray to God, I thank God it ain't thunderstorming right now here. Do we supposed to get rain today, man? Yeah. What up, Jay Wilson? Well, man, the Most High keep that armor protection around you while you out there in them storms, man, to make sure you get all them deliveries delivered, safely. That flyer is nice, Midwest. Thank you. I'd like to thank Otis. Otis who? Can you bring my bag? What I do with my bag? I just got to be cursing somebody out. My little brown bag with my flyers in it. Yeah. Otis who did that, created that flyer for me. I want to appreciate, thank Otis. I called him and told him, but I want to thank him on the live. Yeah, Otis who, he did his thing on that flyer. And all y'all need y'all to go to the community where I posted that flyer and hit that thumbs up and make a comment. Oh, mamas. What it do, Jay? What it do? I think it's in one of them chairs in there. Or did I leave it on the floor? You just been on the bed. Man, hold on. Trip. What it do? Oh, what it do? What it do? What it do? I'm gonna be right back. Brother. They say got my international driver's license on mom. Yeah, I just did this thing. I'm getting some more print out as well. But yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Very nice. Oh, mamas. Now we working on some shirts. A couple shirts for the event for a few people. I'm using the shirts that Eli Walker. He made some on mama shirts. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the ones that I'm getting created right now for the event. I'm gonna have some JMD Foundation shirts as well, just in case You know, the news want to interview a brother or something. I have on one of those JMD Foundation shirts because I am gonna have the media out there as well. So I've been networking with a lot of people. I've been networking. The ID is 450. Send proof of payment, and I'll send an activation letter. He said, "Do you have a certain color scheme?" I got the blank logo because I paid for this logo right here. So I got this logo in like a turquoise and black and like a gold, turquoise, black, and gold. This logo. So this is actually a paid logo for JMD Foundation. I paid for this logo. So yeah, I'm like a turquoise and black. But you can wear whatever. To me, I might have on some jean shorts or some black shorts with a white T-shirt on. You feel me? Because I don't know if it's gonna be hot, if it's gonna be cool or what on that day. I pray it's not cool, but or raining. But I'm just saying, I have my court date for the name change. Got a 9-8 this morning, working on some other stuff. Mamas, I know, right? I'll fuck around and be dressed like the flyer. Oh yeah, turquoise and black and white on. Oh mama, with some turquoise, black and white J's on, straight up, or some baby blue. I don't know. I don't. He said, love the flyer. He said, Grand Ride. Oh, mamas, it's going down. I would, man. Now I just want y'all to be here. Want y'all to be here. Those that can be here. You know what I'm saying? Now I just want y'all to be here so we can get this done. What up, frequency accurate? He said that's cool. We will do the same. Yeah, something similar. You know, I was out passing out flyers yesterday. I had some singles I had for a while. I had put them up. I had grabbed them, grabbed my flyers, and got out 2, 3 singles with each flyer. When I see somebody stand on the corner with a sign with like 3 singles with the flyer, say, "Hey, be here on the 24th. Here, God bless you." Man, I had so many people running up to my truck. I was handing out the flyers with the $3 connected to the flyer. Oh, mama, to the homeless people that was outside. Yeah, thank you. We'll be there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm like, yeah. I was like, that's what's up, mama. I'm like, man, that shit felt good, straight up. Just to ride around the community, hand out flyers. People say, hey, be here on this day. You don't have some food. Um, People gonna be donating clothes and all type of different stuff. You know, you homeless, you can't complain what you get. As long as it's clean, it's fresh. Some of the stuff gonna be new, but some of the stuff may not be new, but it's gonna be nice and washed and fresh to where it's gonna be like new. You know, so I just thank God that we're able to do something to help out. The little, the little things count, man. To me, this is like a little thing that need to happen to create a chain reaction for these guys in the city that have it, that sits around and be like, man, I don't know, I did this, I done did that, I done did that. Well, go feed some motherfuckers. Go do this, go do that. I mean, we know we take care of people, rents and lights, and family members, like that, but We talking about outside of your bloodline. Go and do something. The city can use that positive energy. You see what I'm saying? We always felt, man, we want to do that. We want to stop shooting. We want to stop it. Well, go out and do something to plant a seed to create some positive energy. To create that spread, that flow. You know what I'm saying? And then that chain reaction, boom, 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 a domino effect. Then you got brothers like, oh, if Midwest did that, that was cool. Watch what I do for mine. I'm gonna do this. See, now you use your head, you make ideas. Now you becoming yourself. Now you're using your resources to do something positive with, and then you get that back 100-fold. You ain't gotta worry about that. You just worry about doing what's right. Oh, mamas. What's up? You said drain the pool. So I gotta get 2 more bags of ice. You might as well go on the grab wings when you get done. You watch that video? You watch that. So yeah, we just try to do something small to help out in the community. Uh, hey, high frequency. Let me know, frequency hacker. Let me know when you want to do that for the book bag, so I can give you that. Hey, chief, you received your love offering. Do I have and give you a call to get started? All you got to do is text me y'all mailing address so I can send them the air letter. And then, uh, yes, you'll be able to have him. Yeah, he'll be able to call me. Yeah. And then I can get out of. But first, have him call me about what's today? Monday. I got football. Have him call me by 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock my time. Yeah, James, peace and love, brother. Ron T, thanks for the support. Mamas, thanks for the support of the channel. Ron T, super sticker. We appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support I get. Everything I get, I'm able to help somebody else and my people as well. So I appreciate it. Mamas. That's crazy. I know people got a lot of stuff going on as they should, as y'all should. Go out there. Hey, King. What's up, King? I should have let you out on them chickens yesterday. What's goody in the hoodie? You know, as y'all should have something going on. That's what's up. Uh, let's get her done. And don't forget, when you're doing these transactions, make sure I'm just gonna let y'all know. Make sure y'all got y'all 3 accounts, because on that 8888 it asking for 3 accounts. That direct deposit form. So if you want your transaction to go faster, you got to make sure you following directions. And if you want to wait 6 to 8 weeks for a check, that's on you. Straight up, that's on you. Yeah, but that's how it goes. So I'm just giving y'all a head up. The 8888, y'all get it filled out the correct way. And then that'll be out the way. So when you start your transactions, all you got to do is just fax, because a lot of y'all gonna be faxing. So y'all gonna be faxing straight through. Then you always had an 8888 on deck, already ready to go, because you'll be able to fax. See, I'm trying to get everybody their first transaction through a fax, through my people who came on here. Just make sure their accounts that can't be touched. He said, when can I get the activation letter in W? If you paid your $450, all you have to do is mail me a picture of your ID front and back to my P.O. Box 281, South Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53172. P.O. Box 281, South Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53172. And then once I receive that, you'll receive an air letter in the mail. But if you only pay, $300 down, and then you haven't paid the other $150, then you got to pay that other money for that activation letter for that ID. Not air, but activation letter, yeah. Them chickens are beasts. Yeah, them my neighbors' chickens, man. They be all in my backyard. They do what I don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. They ain't, they ain't back there eating. Shit. They lay some eggs back there on my property. Them my eggs. Yeah, that's why I said the activation letter. That's why I said, yeah, I got you. Yeah, you gotta mail me. You gotta mail me for the activation letter. You just gotta make sure you text me your email address and proof of the $450 payment, and I can email you the activation letter. That's simple. Yeah. My bad, I was confused. The letter and voucher is for me. My address is I have my IPP, I cash, IP450. Okay. Yeah, I just be want to make sure that I'm sending this to this. Okay. I'm finna, whoever this is, Yahoo, I'm finna send them the activation letter right now. Right now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
What it do, what it do, what it do.
Good morning, grand rising, peace to the gods.
Peace to the
Yes,
God.
sir. Monday morning. What's good, everybody? What's good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When I tell you I haven't been getting any sleep, man, that's an understatement. I haven't been sleeping in the past 3-4 days.
I know why. Fernando, thanks, my man. Thanks.
Man, it's just, man. Well, of course you understand. It's just a figure of speech, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You don't understand, but I know you do. I ain't been able to get no sleep. It's just hard. Just mind just spinning.
And look, I be asking myself, man, why the fuck I keep tossing and turning all night?
Mind going, driving down the street in the car with the wife, thinking, in the shower, thinking, in the bed, tossing and turning, thinking, trying to get the bed, thinking. It's just, man, mind just going. It's a beautiful thing, though. Not complaining none whatsoever. Man, this is beautiful. I just can't wait to get that sleep, though. But I'm not rushing it. Come on with it.
What's up, Neil West?
On that form, you acting as fiduciary on behalf of the estate because you can't, as you fuck with the estate unless you in a certain capacity. That's why each form has different shit on it because it's letting them know that you know your capacities that you can operate in. But by y'all asking me, I see y'all really don't know the capacities that y'all can operate in.
I'm not going there.
What up, oh?
Certain questions that are asked in the chat really reveal yourself. It shows exactly what level of comprehension one is in. It shows exactly kind of where you are coming from and what your mind frame is. It really does. It's not a good or a bad thing. It just states where your mind frame is. That's all. It's based on the questions that one is asking. like you just said, it was very poignant. If you don't know the capacity that you're in, and it's not your first time saying that, it's not anyone's first time hearing that statement, knowing one's capacity. If you still asking those type of questions, and you even and if you don't even understand what one is talking about, when we make that statement, being in your right capacity, then again, for the umpteenth time, you are not ready. You need to get prepared. And who's to say you're not going to be ready? Not saying that none whatsoever. But based on your questioning, you need to do more study. It's not a bad thing. Just do more study. Certain questions need not to be asked. You should know the three accounts, whatever, three accounts to put on the 8888.
Because I don't even really get no fuck.
You know, so
you got a trust account, you got a TDA account, you got a motherfucking E-Trade account. It's an account.
Exactly. Don't overthink it.
Y'all be overthinking that shit. And that's what Otis talking about. Everything y'all do, y'all overthink it, except for the shit y'all supposed to do.
Right. Know your capacity. Once you know your capacity, it's going to be so easy. I promise. A lot of, again, every answer won't be complete. I'm not saying that, but once you know your capacity and understand that, then of course it will become easy. It really would. Once you know what your capacity you're in, and you have several avatars out there or proxies, whatever phrase you want to use, then I promise you, people, I promise you, it will be much more easier. You will be much more receptive, and your eyes will become more open, and your ears will become more open, because you understand. You just have several proxies out there. You're just the agent. You're just the agent. That's it. And once you get that premise down, I promise you, you will understand. You're just going in acting as the avatar. So what capacity are you in? Do you know? Or are you just, again, getting paperwork, again, like the status correction, and not reading it? Because if you read it, you understand who you are. You just got to stand on it. And all that ties in to what we're going through right now. It all ties in. But I digress. Good morning, people. It's a beautiful day. You better get it between the ears and run with it. Well, not necessarily run. You can actually walk now. There is no need to run. There is no need to run. No need. Get it between the ears and walk. What they say, why run down the hill to get what you need at the bottom, or to get that one store, or whatever you put up your own metaphors. I know the actual metaphor, I'm not going to say it, but you understand. I'm a visual person. Why run down the hill to one store when you could walk down that sucker and you could get every store you want, every last one of them. You could walk, take your time, you could sit down. It ain't going nowhere. You could walk.
Like Hunk said, he said, why run down what did he say? Why run down the hill and pass up all the motherfucking he said you damn, he said, why run down the hill and pass up everything when you can walk down and fuck them all?
Right, listen, I ain't want to say the actual phrase because it's kind of vulgar, but
man, I'll keep that shit on. Hey, that's why I like my mentor does.
Oh yeah.
You gonna say like, while y'all running past all the information, you got to slow down and go back up to the top. You start walking down. You got to catch them one by one because they give it to you in pieces.
Gotcha. Yeah, that metaphor is beautiful. Mm-hmm. And once you understand that, hey, yes, sir.
It is. It is. Grand Rising family, how y'all doing this beautiful morning?
Peace, peace.
Highly favored. Mama.
That's right. That's right. Okay, I just had 2 questions for you, Midwest, real quick. On the address portion, not the address, the name actually. Do we put our name in that place, or do we keep it as is?
I don't know what you're talking about. On what form?
Hello?
I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what form you're talking about. Yo, ain't no name staying on that form that's on there. That's all John Doe on those forms. Just showing you how to fill them out the proper way.
Okay, I'm sorry. My sound went out for a second. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I said, ain't nobody name that's on those documents staying on there. That's all your information.
Okay. Okay. So we put that. Okay. All right. We put our own information on there. Okay. Cool beans. And then, oh, did you did you get my ID? Did it come in the mail to you?
To my far as me sending out your air letter.
Correct.
Yeah, you should have got your air letter a while ago. At least like last week sometime.
Okay. Okay. I
Might
haven't got it yet.
from today. Yeah, you should have got yours. I, yeah, I think I got yours because you said you sent a purchase order with it or something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay. I was just making sure. Okay, that's
yeah.
all I want to say. And it is a beautiful day, and you guys are right about reading that, uh, you know, information and to take it slow because now it's starting to connect. Now that I've been reading, uh, yeah. Okay, all right. That's all I wanted to say. I'm drop down and being back.
It's all good.
Okay.
Got my letter on mamas. Yeah, that it's the mail moving slow. It ain't me. Cause I asked the post office, like, man, there's some people that ain't received their mail, man. He said they moving slow. He said because ain't nobody trying to work for the post office. Huh? Oh hell no! Nobody trying to work for the motherfuckers. And then you don't get hired. You just $30 to do their application. Oh no, that's like a rental place. You hear me? I like how fam made the motherfucking rental company say, fuck it. Versus getting this man $1 million, we might as well let this motherfucker stay here because if we give him $1 million, he gonna collapse our ass. I loved that one. I loved it that one. That was one of the testimonies that man, that was a testimony. He said everybody working for OnlyFans. Y'all know who y'all gotta put who the secretary. Come on, man. Everybody working for OnlyFans. Crazy. Said Niger citizens support military. Military, cool. I was watching a video yesterday where they were saying like they had gave these African countries the ultimatum to come back in a certain time, and if they don't, they're gonna be exiles of Russia. And man, it was crazy. Post office paid to take the test. Could do 270 of the 400 jobs. Never get the call back. That was years ago. Mm-hmm. That's how it is, and that's what my son was just saying. Like that's why they don't got a lot of workers because people qualify for positions in that office and they never got called back, but they had to pay to take the test and stuff. Who gonna pay to take a test and got capabilities for positions in the office, but don't get a call? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. What up, Anthony? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? So yeah, yeah, it's gradually coming up to that day. Yeah, like what, 18 days? something like that. What's today? The 7th. $17 more days. Ooh. He said, ain't no, I know, and that's what my son was saying. Like, I'm not finna pay to take the test. And like this person, they say they pay to take the test. They qualify for 270 positions in the office out of the 400, and he never got a call back. Like Jay said, ain't no way I go there. They gotta get my money back. I'd be like, dude, at the hospital, what was that? That was Q. When his son needed a liver or kidney, mama, I'm shutting shit down. Mama, give my $30 for $30. Nigga, I'm gonna get evicted for $30. I gotta get that 30 back. Oh, mama, they trying to take my roof from over my head, and you get hell no. Yeah, but I gotta go after the line. I gotta get back out here in the community. I gotta go to the bank, talk to these people about a button, and then I gotta do some other stuff. So I do consultations on Wednesdays. That's why I be saying, like, y'all want to talk to me. Wednesdays is really the days to talk because I gotta take care of my business. I got this event coming up, and I'm trying to get stuff together. I got a lot of stuff situated, but I got a lot of stuff not situated. And when you're doing stuff, you got to stay focused on what you're doing and getting this stuff situated the right way so shit can go smooth. Bro, you got to put your name in there, bro. What up,
Yeah.
He said it's gonna be a misunderstanding, a misunderfucking in that place with me. I hear you, especially when they take your money.
Yeah, I'm up here multitask. I'm about to walk out the door in a couple of seconds.
It's all good.
You know how it is.
It's all good. Oh, I'm gonna get ready and get off here as well. Like I said, I had some stuff to take care of. I know y'all do. Everybody do. Everybody do.
They should.
Yeah, everybody should have something to do. I stay keeping myself with something to do so I can stay focused on what I gotta do. That way you don't have to worry about, oh man, I forgot. Oh man, I forgot. Nope. They focus. Look, I got 2 people to mail out something. 3 people now. Money Boy, Infinity. Uh, excuse me, the one brother that sent his copy of his ID front and back. I haven't received any other ID pictures of IDs front and back, so I'm gonna take it that this is probably the end of that. These last 3 that's gonna go out. So I got to get those done as well. What is this?
I'm pretty sure there's been some strides being made since the last 4 or 5 days. Well, actually longer than that. How long has it been? About what, 8, 9 days now, something like that, since the major the last major good news that you shared. So I'm pretty sure people have been getting things done, almost certain of it. So
Mhm.
just stay on top of it. Keep it pushing. Fill out the forms. Don't overthink it. Again, again, I'm saying this, not MW. This is me. Uh, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and all my rights are reserved. And oh yeah, I know my rights. Of course, I got that from MW. Don't sue me. Uh, the questions that are being asked, I'm looking at it in the chat. The questions that are being asked, I'm not going to say there is no, and there is not. There is not. There is no such thing as a dumb or silly question. There is not. You are correct. But I will say the questions that are being asked, there is more than one way to skin a cat. It's not a way, it's not the way, it's a way. And also at the same time, I saw the forms. I filled out those forms plus some other stuff. That's how I got mine. There's more than one way to do it. My point is, stop overthinking the stuff, people. You're overthinking it for real. I can't stress that enough. You're overthinking the situation. Take a deep breath, read the forms, and fill them out. And stop asking these questions that I'm seeing in the chat. Just fill the forms out. And honestly, the way he left them, they already filled out. Just go in and just put in the pertinent information.
I wouldn't even try to fill them out right away. I'll just go over them.
Just relax. Yeah. Just relax. The questions, I mean, we gotta relax, people, for real. I understand. I've been there. That's why I'm gonna tell you I've been there. That's why I haven't received the remedy that I was expecting to get over these past years, because I'm seeing and was doing exactly what I'm seeing in the chat right now. You can just tell by the questions, and I've been there. I promise you I have. And like he said, just because you have it, that don't mean you have to act on it right then and right now. Just relax. It's not going anywhere.
Right.
It's not.
Just a window that's open for us.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that though. Y'all, hey, we all good. We good. Just relax and get your own understanding of it. Again, I promise you, for the record, and to be 100% transparent, I've been had these letters, and I did some of the things that Midwest has shared. So it's not hard. It really isn't. But he did a whole lot more. The forms are there. Just like you said, relax. You don't have to fill them out now. Just relax. Do whatever you do to need to meditate. And when you're ready, fill them out. And when your heart and your gut or whatever you go by tells you to send them off, send them off.
And then, if you had a question like Midwest, I put the form out like this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the third. You think that's the right way? Then that's different.
Yeah, that's different than not making the effort first. At least fill them out, and then it'd be different to say, okay,
right?
Ask somebody,
say I don't want to make a mistake when I send it in, so
yeah.
I did it like this. Is this the right way? If not, can you help me? Show me the way.
See, but now I hate doing that because I ran into this too. I promise you I have. First of all, we shouldn't even have to even say that, because the people that do that, they
because you got to think though. Everybody that finished high school, everybody that didn't learn how to read, everybody didn't learn how to do a lot of shit that we know how to do. And I think about that, like I never read the way I read now. Like I used to be afraid to read back in school. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Like because I wasn't a strong reader. So when you timid, you tend to just ask somebody versus, trying so you won't fuck up out the gate, not knowing that just try first and then ask somebody. I used to be like that. So sometimes I get it.
I used to be like that too, and that's why, and that's where this is coming from. Trust me, I used to be like that too. Call and ask a question before I really think it all the way through and all that. Trust me, I've been there. I promise you I have. But also being on the other side to where I want to ask a question that's used a real life situation, but hypothetical at the same time. I'd be wanting to call, say, for example, call and ask you a question so bad, but I'd be like, nah, I don't want to do that because I don't want them to feel like I'm just, so it'll take days. And within them days, all of a sudden, one day, either true story, I'm either working on the car or I'm driving down the street or I'm waiting on the wife to come out the store while I'm sitting in the car, and that damn answer will come to me because I've been thinking about it all the time, still trying to figure it out and still doing my due diligence, and I got my answer, and then I went out and I implemented it versus what I just stated the first place. So I get both sides. I promise you I do. So I just want people to experience that second part, because that second part is where it counts. But I definitely get the first part. Oh, I really do. I get it. I get that first one. We all been there.
Yeah, but it's all good. I gotta jump off here. I gotta go take care of this business. I wish I could stay a little longer today, but I do gotta go take care of something. So with that being said, everybody go out and get something done. Try to get something done, and then we can come back and go from there. If I can shorten this day up, I ain't gonna promise y'all this is my day. I got this football. I don't know, I may can go back live later or something. So we'll see. We'll see. And with that being said, peace and love, y'all. And I didn't want to end the live like the last time when I had to go and they were just talking. So I have to go. So
peace.
With that being said, peace and love, and I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Peace.
Text me, AJ, call me right now, and then I'll talk to everybody else in a little bit. Peace and love.